Top 4 questions about erectile dysfunction. Imagine that you are experiencing some problems with getting and maintaining an erection. You're not sure if it's just a one-time thing or if there might be something more serious going on, so you decide to do some research. You come across a video, which lists the questions about erectile dysfunction. You watch the video and realize that a lot of them apply to you. Here are a few questions that are most relevant to you. 1. What are the common causes of erectile dysfunction? 2. What are the symptoms of erectile dysfunction? 3. How is erectile dysfunction treated? If you're experiencing any of the symptoms of erectile dysfunction, or if you think you might have a medical condition that's causing it, be sure to talk to your doctor. They can help you figure out what's going on and recommend the best course of treatment. Erectile dysfunction can be a frustrating and embarrassing condition, but it's important to remember that you're not alone. Millions of men around the world experience some form of erectile dysfunction. If you're one of those men, or if you're just starting to research the condition, you might have a lot of questions. Here are the top 4 questions and answers about erectile dysfunction. Question 1. What is the main cause for erectile dysfunction? The cause of erectile dysfunction is multifactorial, and there is no single factor that leads to this condition. Some of the most common culprits include diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, hormonal imbalances, and radiation or chemotherapy for cancer. In addition, lifestyle factors like poor diet, lack of exercise, and stress can also contribute to erectile dysfunction. Factors like these have a complex interplay with one another and influence each other in various ways. As a result, understanding the root causes of erectile dysfunction can be a difficult task. However, by adopting healthy habits and getting appropriate treatment when necessary, it is possible to manage the symptoms of this condition and improve overall quality of life. Question 2. Can erectile dysfunction be cured? While there is no single cure for erectile dysfunction, there are a number of different options available for men looking to overcome this condition. For example, some men may benefit from lifestyle changes, such as quitting smoking or exercising more regularly. Other men may benefit from the use of prescription medications, such as Viagra or Cialis. These drugs act by increasing blood flow to the penis, making it easier to achieve and maintain an erection. Additionally, many men have found success by implementing behavioral techniques, like refraining from masturbating or engaging in too much sexual activity. Ultimately, the best way to treat erectile dysfunction depends on the individual and the root cause of the condition. However, with proper care and support, any man can overcome this condition and lead a fulfilling sex life. Question 3. Can erectile dysfunction go away on its own? The short answer to this question is yes, erectile dysfunction can go away on its own over time. This is because factors such as age, stress, and lifestyle habits can all contribute to ED. For example, aging can often cause the changes in hormones that are responsible for triggering the physiological processes necessary for an erection. Similarly, stress and excessive alcohol or tobacco use can affect blood flow throughout the body, including to the penis. In these cases, it may take a long time before certain lifestyle changes have an impact on these underlying causes of ED. However, with time and patience, as well as support from a qualified healthcare professional, most men will eventually see improvements in their symptoms without any need for medication or other treatment options. So if you are struggling with erectile dysfunction, don't give up hope. There are steps that you can take to improve your condition naturally. Question 4. At what age does a man struggle with erections? There is no hard and fast answer to this question, as every man's experience with erections will be different. Some men may continue to experience strong and reliable erections well into their later years, while others may encounter problems much earlier on. However, one thing is certain: many factors contribute to the ability of a man to get an erection. Physical health, physiological changes, lifestyle choices, and relationship status can all play a role in how a man experiences his own sexual functioning. Thus, it is important for any man who is struggling with erections at any age to evaluate what may be impacting his overall health and well-being. By doing so, he can take steps to improve his situation and hopefully enjoy healthy and satisfying erections once again. Conclusion: Erectile dysfunction is a condition that affects a man's ability to achieve or maintain an erection. It can be caused by a variety of factors, including physical health, psychological issues, and lifestyle choices. However, it is important to remember that erectile dysfunction is not necessarily a permanent condition. With the right treatment and support, many men are able to overcome this condition and lead fulfilling sex lives. If you are struggling with erectile dysfunction, don't hesitate to reach out to a qualified healthcare professional for help. If you have any questions about this video, call or text Healthy at 60+ at 609-410-4790. Remember, there are many ways to deal with erectile dysfunction. At Healthy at 60+, we have a preferred method called nitric oxide therapy. Click the link below this video to see a great explanation of nitric oxide therapy and how it can change your life. To be informed of new videos, subscribe to this channel and remember to click the bell icon. To view other videos about this same topic, click on either of these two video links. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Have a great day, and here's to your good health.